Right. I hope you have a great Christmas. Here we are back at it. Uh, yeah, I just see that we're on the edge of a little base here. I'm kind of curious to see if my dwarf buddy army can take it. See if he can, shall we? Kind of confused about what to do next anyway. Oh. You know what? Never mind. It doesn't look like there's a way to get to that one. So. Is it story locked? Who knows? Champion, I promised to advise you, but now I need your counsel. I have received news that both pleases and worries me. The light of your nobility shines true, and like a beacon it draws heavenly warriors who come to fight at your side. These angelic warriors set a high example of courage and irreproachable virtue, and many of the ordinary soldiers, especially young ones, desperately wish to be like them. Well, who wouldn't, right? They take vows, do penance, and train to the point of exhaustion. Their dedication is laudable, but is not without danger. The strain, both physical and spiritual, may prove unbearable for many of them. Rather than strengthen themselves, they risk doing the opposite and may leave them defenseless against the enemy at a critical moment. Should we praise their self-sacrifice, or should we encourage them to take care of themselves and moderate their zeal? What impact will my decision have? Encourage your soldiers. Their devotion will push them to great feats of strength, but will come at the expense of their own well-being. If you restrain their zeal, will save these brave souls for future endeavors. Tell me more about them, eh? Valiant denizens of heaven. One part of their soul compelled them to honor the law of creation and steer clear of mortals and the war. The other part appealed to their mercy and their desire to protect mortal kind. And that voice was stronger. These covert soldiers who left heaven willingly, without permission, to stand side by side with your people. Well, we don't want to burn them out, do we? So be it. The warriors will learn the commander approves of their devotion, but values their lives above all else, and does not wish them to subject themselves to any unnecessary ordeals. Thank you for listening to me. I will demand no more of your time, but I promise to return when you need my advice, or when I need yours. And there it is. These are blue. Does this take blue? It does! Now, how do we know what goes where?
I'm always open to ideas.
One option, eh? That's where it gets complicated. Okay, I see.
1 hour later.
Right. So, it's been forever, but with a little bit of help, finally figured it out. Because this sign here means that entire column has to be all those signs, and these three signs are the only ones accepted in this row. Okay, so with that logic, insert this and booyah. And save my game. before I do something horrible and have to do that all over again.
March on!
This thing gonna come to life? Do we have a greater mummy fight on our hands here? All the notes. Star knife. I'll take your turquoise, I earned it. A light mace of all things. Right here. Magic fang. Remove curse. Sonic. Why would Sonic the Hedgehog want to hurt us? Come on now, people, think. Hands of a disgusting feast. Gnawed bones, scraps of torn skin, and pieces of burnt flesh lie the ground. What feasted on this prey and who the victim was remains unclear. Procure some reagents for creating consumable items here. Have cheese in it, that's hilarious. I found this big hunk of cheese at this disgusting feast. I'm gonna eat it. Oh, a nice glowing croissant. How's that sound? We get jumped.
Yet another obstacle.
Yeah, roll. Goes in here.
This one's mine!
Regal and Jordan, take
We
up this
won't
guy.
falter! I've done as written. I'm all done here. Finished. You've crossed the wrong mongrel. The end.
I know what I got else to do. I'm gonna pull up the beacon.
This is not my time yet. Surrender. You won't survive me. Endure this!
That's why you don't all sleep at once, you leave a lookout. Oh, they're going to be augmented. Oh boy. Yeah, we did that already. Phylactery of Stevinus the Rotten was destroyed during the failed Lish creation ritual. However, grains of its spirit are still locked in a small purple gem that got into the commander's hands. Wizards can place it in item or weapon to give it evil properties. Why would a good guy like me want to give anything evil properties? I mean, come on now. Spies of the Abyss have attempted to infiltrate Dresden to find out the commander's plans. It was only by chance that they were stopped. Officers have suggested increased security in anticipation of no attempts by the demons. Increased security and trustworthy soldiers on their comrades. Okay. Sealed will personally talk to the best among the Crusaders and select the most loyal and pure of heart to look for spies. These warriors also serve as a model for common soldiers to follow. Well, that sounds great. As for this, royal conscription. After being at war with a century, Medivh's custom rarely conscription. Long, tedious, but effective. Army never do shorter reinforcements. Only warriors. Angels will answer the cleric's fervent prayers and ascend to the land of mortals. That sounds exciting. Let's do that.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Why does it have to spawn on my weakest dudes?
Strike with all your might! Press the attack.
Surrender or else! This condition is irrational.
Oh, you're so stupid.
Retreat is not an option.
I dedicate my body to science.
Kneel before me. We can
Vision
do it!
blurring, legs are shaking. Peculiar.
Head is dumb.
Make every strike count.
We got to do this too. Oh, Talia.
Yes. this obstacle?
Begone, fiends!
Zombies, boys. Oh, blessing, I guess. Stun these clowns? Yes. Good, I expected better than that. All out of juice. And finish him. Crusaders closely examined the remains of the miners' caravan that had ventured too far north in its reckless search of profit. They collected a lot of rare and expensive wares, but were never to return to their homeland. Makeshift lab, eh? Yeah, it's just a reagent dump.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Forwards! This one's mine. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There was an imbecile who sold up his country. That's what it.
Press the attack! We won't falter! You won't survive me.
Nice. Synchronized kill.
The world has suffered enough.
We'll make things right.
Esmo, access, yes. Esmo, access, yes.
Volcanic Storm. I gotta remember to use though. Is this because we don't have Shaman Lady in our party anymore? Getting
No
ambushed
time for debate.
because she had a high stealth score. Landros.
Retreat is not an option.
Strike with all your might!
Endure this! It seems I've made a mistake.
Say fine, Massacre. Let's give it a shot. That's it? I'm disappointed. Was that supposed to hurt? These terror swamps, where many Sarkorian trades had once operated, were then occupied by mud demons. Now they are safe again. Power can be drawn from their depths to serve the needs of builders, alchemists, and tanners. Now this one. Level 9, eh? Let's bring it, I say. Is immune? No. Is
I'm a fireball.
I do any more? Ha! More damage than I expected, actually. Ouch. Felt that for sure. What? Let's see here. Alright, I like it. Need more champions. A champion unit is too small. Squad of demons fought back to the last, keeping the Crusaders away from a treasure, even if it cost them their lives. The treasure finally turned out to be a small, unsightly idol of an infant made of sand and mud. That hideous babe beat the air with its fists and feet, shrieking all the while. Its dark skin was inscribed with the symbols of the demon lord Jubilex, the Prince of Ooze. In the place of its sole eye, a sinister scarlet stone lay in its socket. Unable to destroy the wretched creature, the soldiers took in command of her. The Dirty Squealer. Legend has it that there is no fate worse than being captured by the demon of Lord Jubilex. He envelops the victim with his slimy body, absorbing it and dissolving the unfortunate creature's soul. After the digested spiritual essence of his prey peels away and falls to the ground in chunks of detestable smoldering scarlet slime. When these slimy chunks become hard as stone, the minions of Jubilex, the Omoxes, collect the rocks and take them away. They are made mold, clay, dirt, and sand to form babies, and then insert these slime stones, the gifts of their master, into their bodies. This way they turn the distorted, corroded, soul-like substance into vile bodies. These creatures then grow and mature. The sinister brood of the Prince of Ooze inflicts terror upon the world. The solitary eye in their heads is deployed by Jubilex to witness his offspring deeds, should he become interested in the pathetic meddling of mere mortals.